Hi friends, welcome back to the channel Job Updates by Pharma. I give daily job updates as well as interview tips as well as very different courses for free in our channel. If you have come first time in our channel, please subscribe our channel. So today's video is regarding our interview tips for different service-based companies, service-based IT companies. So I will discuss in detail because nowadays the interviews are going for different service-based companies like Infosys, TCS as well as Capgemini, Cognizant. So watching this video you can clear your doubts, you can get the idea about which type of questions may be asked in the interview, and I will share the experience of one student who have recently given the interview in Infosys also. What questions he faced in his interview, I will discuss all about this thing. So if you really want to learn and want to get the job in IT based these service sectors, then you have to stay tuned in this video. Don't skip this video, I will discuss in detail. Okay, so basically nowadays the service based companies are recruiting for higher bulk recruitment because in service based companies there are lots of free places or lots of vacancies are there, so they each and every year they hire a bulk of students for their roles. Okay, so for giving interviews in these companies, don't lose your hope because and also don't lose your confidence. So you have to be confident from the starting of your interview till the end. Okay, so few points I will discuss now. Like nowadays as COVID situation is going on, so all the interviews are turned into a virtual interview mode. So many of the interviewers are taking the help of the platform Cisco Webex platform, otherwise they are taking Microsoft Teams platform help, or they can choose Zoom meeting. Okay, so these three main portals they use for the interviews in the video, audio and video conference interviews for the students they want to hire. So you have already got an idea that you after clearing the aptitude round, you are getting the mails from the main companies that your interview is scheduled on this date or on this date. So that's the thing. So you will receive the link of the meeting, so you just need to join that meeting on the particular time. Suppose on 24th of June your interview is scheduled and the time is as mentioned, suppose 12:50 p.m., then you have to join before 5 minutes of that interview. Okay, so before sitting into that interview you have to keep in mind few points, like you have to dress smartly because if you were sitting for an interview you have to be professional, look like a professional. So next point will be you have to feel good because you are not sitting actually in front of the interviewer, you are just sitting in front of a laptop and inside that screen you will be able to see the interviewer. So you have to keep aside your nervousness, feel good. Okay, as much as possible try to keep calm and cool before the interview. Okay, so next point, as I have mentioned that if your interview is scheduled at 12:50 p.m. then you have to present there at 12:45 p.m. Okay, so don't panic if you don't know any questions answer. Like suppose the interviewer asked you some difficult questions, maybe it also happen because we don't know that interviewer is coming from which background. Maybe he is coming from service based background, maybe he is coming from main development background, maybe he is coming from networking background, or sometimes it may happen that he coming from database or DBMS handling background. So it depends upon the interviewer that which type of questions they will ask. So don't panic when you are unable to give the answer of a particular question. Next point is you have to give your answer smartly and crisply with your honesty, and you have to listen properly to the questions before giving the answers. Okay, so these few key points you have to remember before sitting in every interview. So now I will discuss that few interview first face questions, like in the starting of the interview, suppose you are starting with your introduction, then which type of questions they may ask. So those type of questions now I will discuss. So don't skip this video, I think it's really helpful to you. I will discuss every part of the portions from which the interviewer can ask you the questions. Okay, so first questions they will ask you, introduce yourself. Try to give a brief introduction about you, like I'm Ayushi Verma, I'm coming from Delhi, I'm giving I am a pursuing BTech student from this college. So in this manner you have to compact your first line and you have to start. Then second point will become educational background, your schooling and also your college. Those details you have to mention in the second line or third line. Then you can say your percentage, what you have received in your academics background, your family information shortly you have to mention. Don't give too much information about your family. If they ask you some questions from their interest, then you can clear their doubts. Okay, then you can directly shift that which internship you have done, or which language do you like, or what is your area of interest in this particular BTech specialization. So these type of introduction will be the best introduction to the interviewers to convince them in a very confident manner. Okay, so now I will tell you few important programming questions or some important basic concepts you need to clear about basic languages like C, OOPS, Java, DBMS networking. So those you have to clear your basic concepts, because you are sitting for an interview. They will also expect some knowledge about some languages for the IT industry before giving the interview. So I think you have to clear your basic concepts. Okay, so questions like static variables, global variables, why we use hash include stdio.h, what is pointer, while, do while loop, difference, star p plus plus, does it increment p or p something, then malloc calloc differences, swap between two integer variable using third temporary variable, etc. These types of basic questions will come from C language they can ask. And also you have to very clear about array and a pointer, because in most of the interviews for every service based companies, like it may be Infosys, it may be TCS, it may be CTS, or it may be Capgemini, they try to focus on array and pointer, because in real life industry also these two things keeps playing in every portion of the development. Okay, so next part, if you were coming from CSIT or ECE background, then you have to have must knowledge about some program like factorial, prime number, Fibonacci, greatest number. Those type of basic programs you have to have idea about those things. So I think as of now I'm giving some important questions to you, so I think you will give a like and you will share this video as much as possible, and subscribe our channel, because I think it's helpful to you. And I have got many requests, so that's why I'm preparing this video to help you guys. And I will also share the important interview question asked by one of the student in today's interview of Infosys. Okay, so next few things you need to remember about OOPS, like real life example of queue, stack and OOPS. Then some important questions from Java, like what is OOPS, polymorphism, abstract class, what is class, instance, this and super keyword use, garbage collector, some small program in Java like using class and instance, those you can practice. 2 ways of creating thread, that also one important questions. Difference of array list and vector. Then this most important question, that final, finally, finalize keyword characters. And second important part is overloading and overriding example with small code in Java is the favorite questions for every interviewer in case of any companies. Okay, so try to keep your concept very clear in these two things, overloading and overriding. Next is SQL basics. You need to clear your SQL basics, data types, RDBMS, primary key, foreign key. Then some queries from DDL, DML, DCL comments, difference between delete and truncate table, self join query example, and many other SQL queries. You have to have cleared your basic concept because you are sitting for an interview, as I have mentioned. Next, from networking you can try to clear your doubts from LAN, WAN, OSI models layers in some of interview. I have also faced in my life, in my interview, that questions from OSI models and IP address, so I also keep these things in this portion. Networking element, TCP IP model, socket coding example, data encapsulation, subnetting, network mask, firewall, SSL. So I have tried to cover as much as possible the important topics from each of the important subjects. So you can start that your area of interest may be from DBMS, then the interviewer will try to ask the questions from DBMS, or maybe he is a person of background with networking, then he will try to ask the questions from networking. So you don't know actually from which background the interviewer is coming from, so he may ask any question, and also he try to ask some basic questions. Okay, it's not possible for every person to know everything, so I think don't lose your confidence. If you don't know the answer, try to say no, I don't know the answer, then interviewer will surely ask you some another question. Okay, so now I will discuss some few important things for the interview face to questions. Like these all topics I have mentioned about the technical portions of that interview. Now they will ask that what last year project you have done in your final year, and what is your role in that final year project. Or in these days we know that many of the students are taking help from Google, they just copy pasting the code from Google. So yeah, that's true, but try to do something before giving the interview. Try to prepare something as you can show that you have done this project in your last year, so it will be very helpful to you, because you can understand your own role and your own skill set you can use in that project. So that's why it's very important, and every interviewer try to ask this question, because from asking this question he will be able to understand that how much you are fitting for this job position. Okay, so next also they can ask that what language you can use or you have used to execute this project, some latest technology like some robotic process automation thing. You can just look over those things, some machine learning algorithms you can go through, or some idea you need to have with you, use of automation in everyone's life in nowadays situation. So now I will show the questions one of our students interviewed today and asked questions like about his last year project and the language used in that particular project. And as I have mentioned of the starting of this video, that array pointer will be the key portion in this interview, as well as SQL basics also, and from Java overriding overloading. Okay, so the student faced questions from array pointer, SQL basics, latest technology, and use of automation. So he had interacted or interviewed by the interviewer today itself from Infosys. So he had told that the interviewer was very good, and he helped to give the answers each and every step. So most importantly, I trying to say that try to keep your confidence, because if you lose your confidence, then the person in front of you easily understand and he can then reject you. Okay, so try to be positive that you will be selected. Okay, it may happen that you will not be selected, but try to be positive in case of any interview, as well as it is coming for Infosys or TCS. Okay, so some trap questions they may can ask that are you willing to travel outside your base location, and try to give honest answer for these type of questions. Do you have strong dislike for maintenance projects, and also problem in working late or in holiday, your strength and weakness. So these are the main key areas I have discussed today. I think this helps you So this is the important technical questions for the CS, IT, ECE branches for in these service companies. So in my next video I will try to prepare the interview tips for the non-CS IT students, those from who are coming from mechanical civil. Those already have requested me to prepare a video. So I think this video also helps you. I know that you are not coming from the programming background, but some of the basic knowledge you need to have with you, because you are applying for these basic service based IT companies. Okay, so the interviewer also know that you don't know the programming in detail, but you have to have some ideas, because you have already submitted your CV. So he or she also getting a chance to know your CV, how what kind of idea you have. So they will also don't embrace you, they will try to ask from your core subject questions as well as from your main subject questions also. So I will prepare the video for that one in next video, in next series of this technical questions discussion in this video. And one more thing, if you think that if you are clearing technical questions, you want to be ready for your HR questions, then try to see my videos, see my interview tips regarding HR questions. So you can find it from my description box. So that's it, friend. Hope this helps you. If you really like it, hit the like button for this video, it gives us motivation, and please subscribe our channel. Okay, so now it's time to random shout out for my subscribers. Recently few people show their love and show their support and subscribed our channel. Now I will discuss the name, or now I will thank them. So it's the time for random shout out for my subscribers. So in recent days who have subscribed, so I will reveal 2 more names today. Okay, I'm so much excited. In these days I'm just doing this random shout out, and you guys are also keep supporting me. It's very much interesting for me also. So the lucky winner of this particular video is Deep Viswas and Saurav Tripathi and Kaumaraveli Rahul and Pavan Jadhav. So those 4 persons have subscribed my channel. So thank you so much for showcasing your love and affection for our channel. Keep supporting us in this manner. So we will try to solve your doubts. Thanks for supporting us. If you want to come spotlight of this video like them, you have to subscribe our channel. Thank you, friends. Thanks for watching this video. We will meet in next series.